How's the house renovation going? When do you think the work will finish? I don't know if it'll ever finish because it's on my other computer. Yeah, I'll open it up in TeamViewer, and I'm not gonna post it on stream because I don't want to configure it. But I seriously have like an entire list of all this stuff that I want to get done, and all right, I'll run through the list. All right, so to finish my gym, I want to buy some more equipment. So I want to buy a rowing machine, and that's $1,300. I want to buy weight plates and a barbell, and so that's going to be $560. And then I want to buy more weight plates for my adjustable dumbbells. So that's another $365. So that's just to buy more equipment for my home gym. Now I have my downstairs bathroom, two upstairs bathrooms, my stairs, my living room, my downstairs hallway, my upstairs hallway, my laundry room, my kitchen, my pool, my house exterior, my garage, master bedroom, the loft, the small bedroom, the spare bedroom, the guest bedroom, and my office. And I want to buy a dog, and I have to buy another computer for staking Ethereum for testnet stuff. Rogue Fitness racks are awesome, fully metal clamps. I've never saw them before. I kind of want to pivot and go to web browser to see what you guys are talking about. Like change my stream to yeah. Let's go to full camera mode for a second. So the concept 2 is what I'm looking at, and they're like 1,200, 1,300 I have because of tax and everything like that. So I'm looking, I want to get a concept 2 rower, but all the other house renovation stuff, product browsing streams sounds fun. I did one earlier. My last stream was was looking for towel racks on stream, which I did buy and installed in one bathroom. All right, so I only told you the rooms in my house. I didn't tell you what Waterweep says. Damn, that's a lot of work to be done. I bet it will cost a lot to finish the renovation. So I only told you the rooms. I didn't tell you what I'm doing in it. So my downstairs bathroom, I have to replace the tile above the shower. So I have $800 for that. It'll probably be like $500 to install the tile, $300 to buy the tile. And then I also want to replace the bathroom counter, replace the faucet, and put a new vanity mirror. And I guess also a new mirror would be good as well. I don't have prices for that, but that's my plans for all 3 bathrooms. Is I also want to replace the cabinet or the counter, the faucet, the vanity light, and the mirror. So that's 3 bathrooms. I have to do all of that stuff. That's not going to happen this year because with my taxes, like I want to keep myself in a lower tax bracket. So I don't want to sell more cryptocurrency this year. And I already am going to have like a $65,000 tax bill because I sold cryptocurrency to buy this house. So this year, I don't want to spend too much because I already have like $65,000 worth of cryptocurrency that I'm selling this year to pay taxes. I don't want to be selling more cryptocurrency this year to do more home renovations to only put me into a higher tax bracket. All right, so the upstairs bathroom, I have to do the tile flooring down there because it's just linoleum flooring right now. So this is both upstairs bathrooms are going to get the linoleum replaced with tile, and the shower above the shower get tile installed, and also the bathtub is going to get tile around it as well. So that has to be done in 2 bathrooms. I have it figured out $1,200 each, so $2,400 to do 2 bathrooms, just the tile in the bathroom. And then there's a counter, the faucet, the mirror lights. I also want to replace some of the ceiling light fixtures in the master bathroom. So the stairs, I don't have a picture of it right now. It's probably in one of my videos somewhere. But for the stairs, I want to replace the tile that is on the stairs with different tile. I have that $600 for that. And then I don't know how much it's going to cost. It's just a random estimate that I came up with. And then I want to replace the fan in like the foyer there above the stairs as well. For the living room, I got to replace the fan in there because I want the fan to match. Do I want to pick up my camera to show you? My camera is very crooked as well. It looks very weird with the background, but yeah, so I have to replace the fan there. I already have the fan, so that's already bought and paid for. I'm going to pay an electrician to install it. That's $150. I want to buy a sectional couch for the living room, a rug, and a coffee table. And then I guess eventually I also have to buy end tables for the couch. And it would probably be like, it'd probably look like a house if I did hang a TV. But I have 2 TVs that I have, even when I had them hung in my old apartment, I've never used them. So they're just sitting in a closet that I don't have used. So downstairs hallway, I have to put recessed lights in. That's $500 to install them. I already have the lights. I just am going to get an electrician to install them. Upstairs, I want to replace the boob lights, they're called. And I don't think they're actually called that, but they look like boobs with nipples on them. I want to replace those lights. So that'll probably be, I have $140 to install them. And then it's going to be, they're like $80 each, and I need 3 of them for the actual fixture itself. The laundry room, I want to put a countertop over the washer and dryer. This way I have a place to fold my laundry, because right now I'm either sitting on the floor to fold my laundry, which like hurts my back and isn't very convenient. No TVs makes you look sophisticated. A wall art would be nice. Yeah, imagine having people over and instead of sitting on the couch to watch a movie, I invite people over to sit on the couch and watch my artwork. Just gotta approve your comment. What would you replace the boobs with? Are you into recessed lighting? So there's a different. I don't know if I can switch. It's gonna be a separate stream if I want to show you guys the because I don't want to mess with OBS right now to add the browser in and do all that. But it would just be another different flush mount light. It's called the Progress Leap. Is the light that I'm looking at if you want to look it up yourself. But I'm going to be installing recessed lights as well. But I do want actual light fixtures too. So the laundry room, a counter there. I have to install a new light fixture. Because there's a boob light outside of the laundry room, so I want to replace that with the Progress Leap light as well. So the kitchen, I also have to paint all these cabinets too. It's weird me saying boob and all you guys are saying boob in the comment. I have to approve all your comments because it says the word boobs in it, or you can stare at the boobs. Well. Not we. You're not coming over my house. Not that there's anything wrong with you guys. It's just the way that it is. I mean, I could probably just have a live stream with you guys looking at my boob lights for like an hour. We could do it that way. Where are we? Yeah. So I have to paint all the cabinets. I want to get all the painting work done first before I move on to doing other stuff. But the kitchen, install recessed lights in the kitchen, $500 for that. I showed it in one of my videos, but I have this chandelier thing. I'm smiling because I just read your comment that said like LOL. So I have this, what is it called? I think it's called the Hunter Fans Devon Park 5 light chandelier. I bought that on Black Friday, but I have to get that installed above the kitchen island. Uh, I want to get a new dishwasher, a new refrigerator that's in black stainless steel from Samsung, so that they match the rest of the kitchen. I don't think that's going to happen this year because that's $3,200 for a new dishwasher, a new refrigerator. Uh, Progress Sleep looks nice and modern. Yeah. And also, like, the light fixtures here and the ceiling fans are brown, are like the oil rubbed bronze, it's called, and have like the wood look, like brown wood look fan blades. So I want to replace them with stainless steel and with fan blades that match the tile on the floor. So now with the pool, I have to pressure wash the pool patio and the screened in enclosure on the pool. I have a pressure washer. I could do it myself, or I can hire my neighbor to do it. But also, after it's pressure washed, I have to replace or renew the sand between the pavers, and then put sealant on the patio. So I have it as what's the total cost here? So $400 I have for the total cost for that, and I can do the paver sand and the sealant myself. Patio furniture, just a patio furniture set is $1,000. The one that I'm looking at. There's a circular outdoor table that came with my house when I moved here. I want to refinish that. It's white. I want to clean it up and spray paint it black. That would be like $75 or something. I don't know, whatever the cost of spray paint is. But I might just sell it and buy a new one as well. But then I have to get new cushions for that table, so that's $150. I want to get like plants for outside by the pool, so I just have like a random number of $350 for some plants. Do you pay monthly tax on your property? We pay we pay monthly tax here in the UK, even if you own the property. So I live in Florida, but it's the same anywhere in the United States, and property taxes are paid once a year. And my house is like $2,000 to $2,100 per year in property tax. But yet, property taxes are paid once a year here. And then the pool, I have to get a new chlorinator for the pool because the one that I have either doesn't work or something. It might just be old and doesn't work anymore. But that's $1,200. And my pool is a saltwater pool, so the water in the pool has like a salinity level or an amount of salt in it. You put salt into your pool water, and then this chlorinator, when the pump is on, the pool water runs through the chlorinator, and the chlorinator converts the salt to chlorine. So that keeps you from having to put chlorine in your pool all the time. So I want to paint the exterior of my house. I'm going to hire someone to do that because I don't like being outside of my house and doing things outside of my house because I don't want like my neighbors to see me or something. So I have $7,500 for that. And these are just, I didn't get a quote or anything. These are just random numbers that I'm saying for painting house. I just think it would cost $7,500. Replacing the fence, I have $14,000, and I don't know if that's anywhere near what it would really cost, but I want to replace the wooden fence because it's old and broken in some places and really dirty and dingy and all that, and rotted in a lot of places too, especially because living in Florida, it rains all the time. So the wood fences get rotted. So I want to replace it with white vinyl fence. Neighbors watching you paint. Yeah, I don't know. I just Dude, I remember the videos you uploaded when the storm hit. That was a struggle trying to keep the pool from overflowing. Yeah, especially when I moved here and I didn't know the severity of, like, I thought my house was gonna flood like in like the first storm, and I needed to prepare and all this stuff and buy sandbags and do all this, lift all my stuff up in case it flooded. Would you consider a tree fence? That's my dream, big privacy trees. So no, because I want to get dogs and I want my dogs to be able to run free in the backyard. And if I have trees or bushes as a fence, I'm afraid they would just figure out that they can just go through the bushes and escape. And also, I live in a HOA, which is a homeowners organization, and anything done to the outside of my house has to get approval from the HOA. And I don't think the HOA would approve having a border of trees or bushes around my property as the fence. There's no other houses here that are like that. They all have either wooden fences or white vinyl fences. But it's definitely, if I lived in a more rural area with bigger property, I've seen some people who put a thin chain link fence around their property and then put bushes around it so that the bushes grow into the chain link fence, so you don't even see the chain link fence at all because the bushes pretty much take over the fence. Damn HOA, or darn, I guess you said. I can't tell if it's an RN or an M, if it's darn or damn. Yeah, that's an idea too. But I don't know if that would definitely cost a lot. And it would also be more landscaping maintenance I have to do as well to have a tree bush fence type thing. With the white vinyl fence, I would just have to pressure wash it and clean it, like, I don't know, once every couple years or something. But yeah, so the house exterior stuff isn't gonna come until next year because, like I said, it's so expensive that I don't want to spend the money this month to do it. For my garage, I want to redo the garage as well, and it's kind of like, I just have written down here too much to think about because I don't even know what I want to do. It's like so far ahead, but I know I want to install recessed lights. I know I want to install epoxy floor in the garage. I want to put metal cabinets in there and paint it and all that. So then my master bedroom, I want to install recessed lighting, new fan, and install a new ceiling fan as well. I need nightstands. I need a mirror. I need a comforter for my bed because I have a king size bed and I don't have any king size comforters. Even though I never use a comforter, it's like, I'd never use a king size comforter because I sleep with a full size comforter, and a king size one would only ever be used for making my bed. And the only time I would ever make my bed is if I have someone over my house to like see my bed and have to have my bed made. So buying a king size comforter isn't like top priority because I'm not going to use it. Since you have a lot of knowledge on the topic, what is an Ethereum node? So an Ethereum node, it's going to be transitioning into meaning different things after the Ethereum merge, which I think they don't want to call it the merge anymore for some reason. But right now, an Ethereum node is basically the client. So you have a computer that runs the Ethereum client, and there's multiple different clients. One of them is called Geth. So we'll use Geth as an example. And basically this program, so say that I make a transaction on the Ethereum network. Well, Geth receives that transaction. And so I need to take a sip before I get into explaining this. So I would have Geth, me as the person who initiates the transaction, I would have Geth running on my computer. This is at the most basic level. I would have Geth running on my computer. I would send that transaction through Geth. Geth would then send that transaction to everyone else running Geth in the Ethereum network. So your transaction is going to something called a mempool, which is a memory pool. So it's all the pending transactions on the network. So Geth, you can say Geth is the Ethereum node because Geth has to keep track of the blockchain, have all the blockchain data stored on it. So your Ethereum node would store all of the blockchain data, and it would also be in charge of processing the transactions and everything like that. But basically, after what happens after your transaction gets put into the mempool, then miners look at the mempool and take transactions from the mempool to assemble a block. And a block is a block of transactions. And then and then a miner would verify that block of transactions through proof of work or proof of stake. Does that make sense? Does that the blockchain? Yeah. So the blockchain protocol. Yeah. So an Ethereum node just runs the blockchain protocol. Once the merge happens, there's going to be two separate layers because right now an Ethereum node, I guess there are two separate layers right now. It's just not built into the Ethereum protocol. But once the merge happens, there'll be two different layers. There'll be the execution layer and the consensus layer. And the execution layer will be basically storing the blockchain and executing transactions and all that. And then the consensus layer will be what verifies the transactions and all that stuff. All right, so I'll finish up. I only have like 4 more things on my list. So the loft, I just have installing recessed lights and a fan there. So that's like $800 or something. The small bedroom, I have to put a new ceiling fan in. That's like to buy the fan and the install the fan, like $300 or something. Spare bedroom, same thing, a fan and recessed lights. Guest bedroom, fan, recessed lights. I had to buy a headboard for the bed, nightstands, dresser, mirror, comforter for the spare bedroom. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Security cameras I have to buy, which is probably going to be like a $3,000 endeavor. Then my office, I want to buy a second monitor for this computer. So that's going to be like $400. I have to buy another UPS, which is a uninterrupted power supply, basically battery backup. It's going to be like $230. I want to put more acoustic panels here, which is probably going to be like $400. But yeah, that's my list of stuff. And then I also want to get a dog. I want to get a Rottweiler. I think that's going to be like $2,500 to buy a dog. And then I need like all stuff for them, like bowls and leashes and food and all that stuff. So basically this year, what I want to do is do the tiling in the bathrooms, so the floor and around the showers, get all that stuff done, and then do the electrical stuff for downstairs, and so all the lighting for downstairs done. And that's just in the immediate future in like the next couple months. And then pressure wash the pool and all that stuff. But yeah, security cameras. I have to use the bathroom, but security cameras, I'm thinking I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. But short story with security cameras, I wanted to go with Ubiquity cameras initially because I'm familiar with their system now. But the problem with that is I don't want to run, because Ubiquity is all my networking gear, so all my access points, my switch, my router, all that stuff. And I don't want to run security cameras on the same system because it just ties me into always using Ubiquity stuff. And if Ubiquity goes out of business, or if there's a better option, I don't want to. If there's a better security camera option, I don't want to be stuck with Ubiquity. I just want to have everything. I want to have my security system on its own separate thing. So I'm thinking about going with Synology. What is it called? Maybe it's called Synology Surveillance Station, I think. I have to research that. But the other problem with Ubiquity is the cameras are proprietary. But with Synology Surveillance Station, I can use any cameras on it. But that's as far as I research with it. I have to research that and spec out everything and figure out which cameras to buy and all that stuff. All right, I'm gonna get back to the game.